What's up, guys? Welcome back to
Collar Entertainment.
Collar Entertainment. This is Matt.
There he is.
And we play Madden!
Whoa.
And we are looking for revenge. EA has fucked me for the last time.
No, they haven't, because the game's still on. You haven't deleted it yet, so. Oh, wait, was I not supposed to say that so loudly?
Why you gotta ruin my night with facts?
Because it's what I do.
Screw EA and their broken ass game. But we're facing the Colts today, so I apologize to them, but I'm upset. Just in general. So I apologize to them. And our sound is working. We're good to go. Here you go, sweetheart. What? Wait. Ow, 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 ow,
Did I not just pick this motherfucker up? What the hell?
Yeah, go in the empty slot. What the crap? There we go. Alright.
Alrighty.
So as long as nothing goes wrong, my teams are set for tomorrow.
Hooray!
Until
Huzzah!
something invariably goes wrong.
Huzzah!
How the hell I was just looking at my thing like, how the hell is the entire Dolphins defense out?
Football! Players are possessions and not real humans.
This is very true. This is very true for a few reasons.
Of love. Roller coaster.
Well, I guess it's a better song that I have stuck in my head.
I don't. What song do you have stuck in your head?
You got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs.
Yeah, that was like my head.
You name it!
Playing on a fucking endless loop in my head.
You're welcome.
Vengeance shall be mine, thus saith Supa. What's up, Supa? Welcome to the stream.
I've been getting my ass kicked lately, and I need that actually.
Need what?
My phone.
Your phone?
My phone.
Oh, okay.
I got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes.
That's the official new Thanksgiving song.
Absolutely, and she will go to battle with Mariah Carey every year.
Mariah Carey isn't a Thanksgiving song though. This Christmas song has been wedged into the month of November because people are fucking insane. Like, oh man, I can't stand it. Why are we listening to Mariah Carey all the time? Speaking of which, see my Christmas tree that's been up for the last 12 weeks? Ever since July, actually. Like, you are the reason why it's like this.
Lauren has 2 trees up currently.
2?
Yeah.
The fuck you need 2 trees for?
Because she's fucking crazy.
I rest my case.
Yeah.
Although I will say one of the best parts about this season, the hands down best parts, is that Starbucks brings back the peppermint mocha lattes. That's how sad my life is. She said, crying into her wine. Oh, but what wine?
God.
That wine.
But he just had a breaker flip too.
Oh, that sucks.
How's your wine, sweetheart?
Fucking delicious.
Right on.
This is Aldi's shit, by the way. And I will swear by it. It's just delicious to me. I'm sorry. They run out of it, as a matter of fact. I've gone to the store and they will be completely out because people will buy it the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then it's gone. And they won't replace it that fast. So I usually try and buy I went there one day and usually so it's like maybe $8 or $9 a bottle, which is not bad. That's technically cheap wine or whatever for those who give a shit. But I went in one day and it was on sale for $4 a bottle. I bought all 3 that were left. Like, let's go. I think it might have lasted me about probably lasted about 6 weeks. I wasn't drinking it that heavily.
Tully Bite.
So stuff to talk about.
Stuff to talk about. God, it was a long day at work.
Sounds like it.
Just hopefully everyone's having a good holiday season and enjoying the cold snap as it is now officially winter.
No.
Starting Sunday.
No, it's not.
We get our hour, yeah.
No, winter starts December.
Not in Indiana.
Okay. According to the astrological calendar and science, winter technically starts on December 21st or 22nd, depending on the year.
So you'll use the astrological calendar to determine when winter begins, but not to determine the fact that you are no longer a Capricorn.
I'm sorry, I said astrological, I meant astronomical. Different.
Oh.
Yeah, astronomical. So the seasons, the actual fucking, like, winter equinox and shit. The thing that the whole, like, Mayan civilization was wintered around.
Isn't it a solstice for winter?
I don't remember. Maybe. Yeah, summer, winter solstice, and, like, vernal and autumnal equinox.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Same basic thing.
No, they're different. That's why we have different words for them.
How are they different?
I don't know how they're different. They're just fucking different. That's why there's 2 different names.
You know what? Is this where we have nothing to talk about at this point? Now you've done it, baby.
Oh, we're doing
now I'm looking up.
We're going to Google.
We're going to Google.
Let's go to Google.
All right. So, what the fuck is an equinox?
The fuck is a solstice?
Unfortunately, Alexa isn't on, so I can't ask her.
A solstice is an event that occurs when the sun appears to reach its most northerly or southerly excursion relative to the celestial equator on the celestial sphere. That does not help me.
The equinox, at which is a time or date at which the sun crosses the celestial equator, when day and night are of approximately equal length. So that does make it slightly different.
Okay, so just remember that solstices are the longest and shortest days of the year, while equinoxes occur when the day and night are equally as long. There you go. There's the difference. See, there is a difference, baby. That's why they have 2 different words, like I said. I'm right.
That's nice.
Okay. Love you.
Oh, I love you. Just wondering if you recognize that tone that you're taking.
Was there a tone?
There was a fucking tone.
I did not detect a tone.
Yeah, that's because you did not hear the words coming out of your own mouth. I did, though.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I understand them clearly. Did you hear them, though, was my question.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, did you?
Sure.
Because if you did, you didn't hear the tone, so.
I think that was Tully's tone.
Oh, was it Tully? I mean, she is about this close to actually forming words and telling us to fuck off.
That's pretty much what that face says right now. So all of you fuck off.
Tully bye.
You know what she looks like right now? She looks like it's a Pixar character. She falls on the bed and she's like, "My existence is nothing," or something. It's Lilo. Lilo at some point just falls down and she's just this existential crisis.
I fucking love that movie.
We need to watch Lilo and Stitch again.
You need to watch that one and Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
You watched it without me that one time.
How? So?
Yeah.
I didn't think you would care.
Why did you think that?
I didn't think you were that attached to it. I'm pretty sure at some point you were like, it was alright.
I never said that.
I feel like
that
was one of your it's alright movies.
No, what happened was that, like, from the
Have
age
y'all
of, like,
done what, Supa? Oh, have we watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? No, we have not. I'm waiting for video.
I feel like I've mentioned I watched every single animated Disney movie that was released from, like, 1989 all the way up to, I think, like, 2001 in theaters.
Yeah.
And I think Emperor's New Groove was what broke that streak. But I don't remember if Lilo and Stitch came before or after that. I want to say it probably came after, but I didn't see Treasure Planet in theaters. I don't think I saw that until like way later.
Is it on Peacock for free, Supa?
Did it just come out? How's it already been
It's
released?
still in theaters.
Yeah. It just came out.
So you have to pay for it on Peacock, I'm assuming. Otherwise, that is a terrible business strategy.
Well, I mean, that was all they were doing during COVID anyway, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not COVID anymore.
No, but I think what they're doing...
Kinda.
No, but I think what they're doing is they are recognizing that there is people who don't want to leave the house, who don't have the money to leave the house, who are used to watching things streaming because it's more convenient.
Yeah.
And don't want to spend the money to go to a theater, on top of also dealing with, like, pirating issues, because that is still a thing. Like, we don't really feel it because we don't do it, but, like, it's absolutely a fucking thing internationally.
Of course we don't do it. We would never, ever pirate anything.
Well, movies. We don't usually pirate movies. But, I mean, the point is that, like, it is absolutely a thing internationally. So, I think some companies are like, I would rather possibly lose some money and put it streaming because we're going to get some money back that way than to put it only in theaters where we'll get a fraction of the people coming in. We're going to lose more money that way. So, like, this is one way, like, for them to maximize their profit. It's weird, though, because then it's like, if you create more of a demand because people can only get it through the theater, then they're more likely to go.
Yeah.
But then you also have, obviously, those movies that people just don't, they just pan. So, like, I think that Creator actually is one of those, which is a shame because it looked really fucking good. But we didn't even get a chance to see it, and we were waiting for it.
Yeah. Well, money and stuff.
No, that was primarily it, and that's the problem. That's why they're trying to, like, hedge their bets, I think, in certain things.
Oh my God. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is out.
Oh, I heard about that.
I should have put that on the fucking wheel.
I'm very happy we did not see it.
It's going on the wheel.
God damn it. I was also going to say was, I made a 130 million opening day, so, you're talking about Blood and Honey, or are you talking about Friday?
Oh wow, Five Nights at Freddy's is apparently free. Huh.
Then Peacock is paying them a kickback. Not a kickback, but basically a royalty or whatever, or something like that for the ability to show it. So, because the people who don't have Peacock will buy Peacock and then subscribe and be stuck paying them $5 a month until perpetuity, because they'll keep forgetting to turn it off or whatever, for one movie.
Huh.
So.
Oh.
They did the same thing for the Marvel movies too. They did what?
Okay, it's time for the game, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Colts, Texans.
What did they do for Mario Brothers? Didn't come out on Peacock. Like, they didn't go streaming that. I think they go streaming that till way later.
All right, here we go. Big game, big game. Bring us back to 500. We'll be tied with the Titans again as we go into facing the Titans next week. That's right. Titans,
okay.
Colts, Titans. This is bullshit.
Yeah, like August 3rd. They only came out like fucking April.
No.
Sorry.
And we're in Lucas Oil. And we get the ball first. Fuck me!
Ah, damn it.
I don't like having the ball first.
No, I know. Neither do I.
Oh, damn. AZ beat the hell out of Bo's nose.
What was the score? I didn't see it.
43-9.
God damn.
God damn.
Did you just show up late or what? It's played without you?
I wonder if he had an EA game like I did against him.
God, yeah, fucking bullshit. You guys were neck and neck, and then the EA servers go down in the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a bunch of
enough
fuckery.
That shit. Yep. Fuckery knows no bounds. Never does.
There once was
Where's
a
the
ship
song?
that put to sea, and the name of the ship was Billy Epke. With a blue out about it down below, my bully boys blow. Huh.
Enthusiastic. Huh.
I did. Very nice.
We should watch the Mario Brothers movie again, though, because I have been waiting for it to come out in theaters, and I'm super happy that it finally did, obviously. Like, I want to go back and watch that movie.
It was a good movie.
It was fun.
It doesn't super well.
I want to watch Barbie movie again, too. I'm assuming it's out by now. I don't know if it's free, but
Probably not free.
we're gonna watch the Barbie movie. There's so much. There's so many fucked up things in that movie. I just have to go back and requote. God damn, babe, it is less than a minute into the fucking game.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna watch the Dark movie at home.
It is a revenge game, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
we
shit,
are not fucking around today.
Alright, so it's on Prime. Good enough to know.
For free?
I doubt it, but it's on Prime, Google Play, and Apple Play, and I think a couple other places too. That's
Okay.
the blurred show, so that's what I'm looking at.
2 chunk plays. Let's go. He has the ball now. Let's see what we can do.
Will I have to buy it? Hell no. I might be wrong. I fucking love that movie. And
Which one?
Barbie movie. At some point, I probably will actually buy it at some point in my lifetime. But I'm not about to do it right now. I will happily rent that sucker for $4 every 3 years. I feel like watching it or whatever or something. The movies that I make a point to own are the ones that I know I'm going to watch all the time. Twister, Tremors, Back to the Future, the first 3 Indiana Jones movies, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'll buy those because I will put that shit on and then just watch it in the background or whatever, like, every day of my life. I'm fine with that.
Oh, yeah.
Barbie movie, I probably don't think I'll do that yet. I'm not there yet. Probably because there's so much heaviness, actually. I love those other movies, but I don't think they scream heaviness. There's some melodrama, but there's not, like, heaviness.
Yeah, yeah.
So... I have a new song stuck in my head now. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That's still better than the other one. So,
I help.
yes, you help. Appreciate that. So we're going to the casino for Thanksgiving this year.
That's the plan.
Okay. Are we going on Thanksgiving? Are we going after dinner? Are we going on Friday? What are we doing?
I don't know. I gotta talk to Mom.
Okay. Are we also like talking about certain developments in family, or is that not talked about right now?
Nah, we're gonna
Save
leave that right fucking now. I'll have that rant later.
That's fair. I look forward to getting drunk with your mom.
That should be fun.
It should be, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those like where it's not gonna be fun. It's just like, hey mom, I think you wanna have a few drinks? You know what? Yes, I would absolutely love to. Sit. Well, I'm okay. And I sit down and proceeds to pour like 5 shot glasses, whatever, and then of straight whiskey, and then pushes them all towards me. Like I'm okay. I'll just take one back or whatever, and I'm sitting there uncomfortably as she stares at me, waiting for me to consume the remaining 4. Like, aren't you gonna have any? Where she proceeds to flick the lid off of the bottle and then chug it on her own. Like, oh! I guess I have to catch up. It's not gonna be a fun drunk. Hopefully it will be though, but I don't have much hope, and I'm okay with
I'll take that.
I'll
Kick
take
that field goal.
I haven't had one of those drunks in a while, and I haven't had one of them with your mother. I think that'd be an interesting bonding experience. Ooh! What if we got like so drunk and we had like a hangover style experience, like these wacky hijinks of us being stuck somewhere in like a big city or whatever, like drunk off our ass and try to figure out how we got there?
If me and Brian lose you guys in the big city, I'm gonna be a little upset.
You just find us in the American Girl Factory or whatever. Like, how did you guys? We were looking for a present for the girls, and we got lost. And the attendants didn't want to mess with us because they were scared.
That's going to be an interesting day.
Let's go for a carriage ride. The wine's kicking in.
I could tell.
That's the disappointing part about this is that I do enjoy it, but like it doesn't. The buzz isn't gonna last very long, so I like get ramped up pretty quickly, and then it's gonna be gone like in another hour or so, which is fine. I don't need to be drunk all night. I really don't. Seriously, let's go for a carriage ride.
Oh my god.
What?
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
You know damn well what I mean.
I'm fine. We haven't gone on a carriage ride since we first started dating. That was fun. That was the first time I ever went on one, actually. I thought that'd be fun to go again.
Damn it.
Touch push! Touch push!
I'm not allowed.
Wait, what?
Otherwise I would.
You're not allowed?
Yep.
It says
I'm too deep in my own territory with league rules.
Wait. What?
League rules. There's rules on when you can go for it on fourth down.
Oh, okay.
Pretty normal for a Madden League.
No, I was saying they were saying you couldn't do a touch push specifically.
Oh no.
Okay. EA hasn't probably animated for that just yet anyway. But wait, if the league, if Madden, not Madden, if the NFL does it, because they fucking do it. What the hell is going on? Why did he hold that ball so long?
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
Oh, it was a PA end around that has longer animation.
Oh, okay. Because like, I'm like, why? How is he still standing? I didn't know the play was going.
I didn't send a blitz. If I would have sent a blitz, that would have been sick.
Probably should have sent blitz.
Baby.
Huh? F you.
I will cut you off. Don't tempt me.
What do you mean?
I will cut you off. I will throw the wine away.
No. There's something in there. But yeah, I know. That's weird. I don't know what they're over here for.
Oh, that's super. That's messing up the mic.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The air.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry.
I don't have my headphones on. My ears are bothering me, so I just thought it'd be easier to go without.
Okay. Where you going, AR? What are you waiting for? Thursday night is what? Strange?
Hey, Strange.
Ari, we'll get to your comment in a second.
I will. I also wanted to ask you, like, why an orca? They did the, no. TF is ANAF.
What?
Oh, the fuck is. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Yelling, what?
The fuck is FNAF. FNAF is
Oh,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, okay.
So Strange just now joined the conversation. Wasn't sure what we were talking about. But yeah, that's what that is. I'm gonna put my headphones on now because apparently I'm.
Yeah, awareness.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's just I can't hear out of all my ears right now. So.
No, you're fine.
But yeah. Why an orca? Strange. You hear the question yesterday, like what animal would you want for your superhero power? And you said orca, and aside from them being massive dicks, which probably the answer should be self-apparent, obviously. But
Orca, because when it comes to the ocean, they're the perfect killing machine.
Because they're massive dicks. Got it. I watched a documentary with orcas that was fucking heartbreaking, and they were the villains. And because it's heartbreaking, like Artax's heartbreaking, I'm not going to re-say it here on the stream.
There you go. That's how you stop that.
But yeah, I don't wish for their active murder, but I do know enough to like stay the fuck away from them.
Going for it, buddy? You want to go for it? You want to try me? You want to try me? You want to try me on the beat? Way to put it down on the beat. I'm going to make it sound so sweet.
I'm the king of the Cuban beat.
I'm the king of the Cuban beat. When I dance, I go, check, boom, check, boom.
No, there's another rhyme in there somewhere. They rhyme with Pete. My name is Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the Cuban beat.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the same.
We should watch the Max again.
Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do it, baby.
I don't know if we've ever watched the Max together.
Together? I feel like we did, like, years ago. Years and years and years and years and years. But, Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror game series that got a movie. It was definitely worth the watch. Yeah, don't worry about them killing you, Ari, unless in captivity. They legit see humans so low on the totem pole, they don't think killing us is worth the effort. Well, that's a relief. I saw a TikTok video, and it was funny because someone had dubbed over it like a human voice for the seal in question, but basically this woman was freaking out because she was on a boat in the middle of the water, and it wasn't even in the middle of the ocean. It was like in a strand or bay or something, but at any rate, she was on a boat, and this seal this seal, god damn it, fuck you, baby. This seal had
take a good look at the motherfucking boat.
I ignore you now.
Okay.
Had jumped up on the boat to try and get away from these orcas.
Oh yeah, and they had the voiceover.
The voiceover was funny because she's like, get off, and he's like, I get off. And she's like, no, I need you to go, and she's like, no, I go. You see what's out there? And it was basically like just 2 or 3 orcas circling that fucking boat. And like, I don't know for sure how it ended because they cut it because it was mostly for comedic effect, but legend has it that she made the seal get off or whatever, and that's all there was to it, like, which sucks for a lot of reasons. But yeah, like, they may not see us as the threat, but that doesn't mean they're not gonna go right the fuck through us if we're in the way. Aren't they the ones who were like knocking over millionaire yachts recently or something? Hopefully. Someone was. I thought it was orcas. And yeah, no, I know the captivity thing. They don't like that. And no one would, honestly. But okay. In regard to Five Nights at Freddy's, probably won't watch it. Try watching the gameplay, and I was like, this is boring. That's fair. I mean, we've never really played it. We've watched gameplay of it, and I think some of it to a certain extent is whoever's playing it.
Yeah, you have to have strong commentary for that game.
Yeah.
Which we do not. Not the strongest. Sometimes we're
Well, it's a horror game, so sometimes it's just enough to watch us freak the fuck out. Sometimes it's enough just to watch me freak the fuck out. Because that's really what we do horror games for, honestly. Let's just be real. But, yeah, I'd kind of be interested in watching the movie. But not enough to do anything about it. Although, it does seem to be, again, another one of those rare examples of a video game translation to movie that seemed to be successful. And for that reason alone, I find it interesting.
Yeah.
And that seems to be happening more and more recently. I don't know if that is any indication of a change in trend, because for as long as I've been alive, the overwhelming majority of video game translations to movie or screen in any capacity have been officially suck ass. God damn.
Amos, god damn it!
See, baby, that's what you get for not having him on your team. If you don't have him on your team, someone else will, which means you got to play against his ass. Anywho, I remember it blew up partly because of Markiplier, and I was like, I remember it blew up because of Markiplier, and I was like, I don't find him funny or charming, maybe nice, but not my cup of tea. Yeah, same.
Yeah, Markiplier's not for us either.
No, yeah.
Nothing against the guy. He seems perfectly fine.
Just not our
style.
Yeah.
We're more Game Grumps, Stashy.
Those were the main two.
Huh?
Those were really the main two. The other ones we watched.
Critical Role I do. There's some Pokemon guys I watch now.
Irritating Tree and CinemaSins. But like, as far as video game players, it's mostly Dashy and Game Grumps. Oh, there's that one chick though. We don't really emulate her in any way though. I wouldn't say she's an influence. We didn't try watching her until after we started streaming pretty heavily.
Which one?
The one who was doing Last of Us 2 played.
Oh, she was pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't remember her name. I have to look it up now. But she's pretty good. I'm gonna shout her out. Like anyone's gonna give a shit what we say, but
yeah, the Grumps are I think the creme de la creme of YouTubers.
And I'd rather watch the Grumps. Yeah, no, same. It's fun whenever I find somebody who like random ass stranger who also watches Game Grumps. I'm like, oh, yay, my tribe is in the house. What was one, like, she used, like, only knives or something like that?
Maybe?
Like that's what it was. Only crawling or something? Okay, yeah, it's Twiddle Thumb. That's what it is. Twiddle Thumb Gaming. And we just got finished playing through Last of Us 2, so it came up for us on our, like, you should watch. And she has a bunch of challenges where, like, she challenged herself, like, I'm going to play this game with only knives, or only crawling, or only, like, stealthing. Like, can I do it without killing anybody? Like, how much dedication do you have to a game to go back in and play that shit all the way through multiple times in a variety of different ways? And these aren't like your, I remember challenges and shit being available like in the 90s or whatever, 1990s for games. They weren't anywhere near the size, scale, and scope of games today. They just weren't. So the idea of going back and replaying some of that shit just in the 90s fucking just overwhelms me. Let alone this, like, trying to do Last of Us 2 again without killing anybody. It couldn't be me. It's gonna be a no for me. No. Pass. Hard fucking pass. But I respect you if you're going to do it. And so we watch her. Boom!
Nice.
Bitch! Nom.
Mine.
I saw him running in from the side, and I just saw him standing there like, he's gonna get there. It's gonna be glorious. Yawn.
Alright.
How are you doing today, Strange? By the way, I hope you're still out there watching. So, Wombat introduced me to them right after JonTron quit.
That's honestly the best time to start watching. I'm sorry, JonTron was not for me.
Who?
Again, no ill will towards him, but no.
The guy who was originally on
before Danny.
Oh, okay.
But Danny is like the perfect
compliment.
What the fuck?
Son of a bitch. Yeah, we'll get to your comment in a second, Strange. Unfortunately, EA
issues and shit.
What was the score before that?
6-7. Here, give me the thing.
Okay.
That's why his field goal went.
Wait. Oh God, same. Yeah, Danny is very. I can't read the rest of it. Matt has the phone, but I get it. Whatever you're saying, I probably agree with it. And you said DBZA reference, and I don't know what your reference was to, but I looked to see what it is. As soon as we figure out what the hell's going on with the stream. God damn it, EA. Can you just not suck? Is that asking too much? Hi, baby boy. Who's your good boy?
Hi. Hi, I love you. Hi, pretty.
There we go.
My good boy. You're gonna start over again?
Yep.
Well, where were you at? Second quarter?
Yeah, we were getting ready to go into the half. So. Here we go again.
I mean,
thank you, EA, for further giving us evidence of why you fucking blow.
Yeah. Suck and blow at the same time. Look at that.
Oh.
Well, mine is actually a Simpsons quote, but I've never actually seen it try to be like put into action in real time.
Yeah, well, I'm talented like that.
Yeah, yes, you are.
Remember the twist motion. Fondle the balls a little bit.
Okay. Tully, up. Hi, puppy. Yes, you're my puppy, and you're adorable, and I love you.
And EA not sucking. Yeah, right. And I'm a cruiserweight. Yeah.
Wait, what? Let me see. Okay.
First message the guy.
This guy?
Yeah, on the app that I had open. Message him. Yeah, I mean, if you want to turn it off, that's fine. I'll explain it to the commissions, just because I'm streaming on YouTube. So that's part of the reason for the lag in our league, is because both parties are required to stream. So every once in a while that makes it bad for a bad connection, but...
Yeah, but still. I had the problem before. Alright, so going back a little bit. DBZA reference, Matt. Nice. What did you reference?
Mine.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then, oh God, saying it, Danny is very nice. Yeah, I agree. Matt said mine. Oh, okay, DBZA. Yeah, I started reading. And EA not sucking. Yeah, right. And I'm a cruiserweight. I'd actually read the yeah. That's what that sound is. Hi, Ripley. Hi, baby kitty. You gonna join us in the stream? Hi, precious butt. You're breathing. Oh God, no. I don't know if you guys heard the bell. That was her jumping up next to the mic.
Just fumble my ball.
Break your foot off in his young hind parts before he runs a mile.
So proud of you.
Drogo, stop it. Drogo. Stop it. Totally looked so concerned for your safety for a second and then realized, that's not food. That's not fucking food, dog. I threw an emery board at you.
There you go. That's how you fight. Nice. I didn't get that. I'm not gonna get that sweet ass bomb to Rondell Moore though.
You are not seriously chewing. Okay, you're tempted to chew on an emery board. I guess if you're gonna go into trash and not care about a lick about whether something used to be food or not, you're not gonna be that concerned about something is food or not. So.
Hi, baby kitty.
She's not a baby kitty.
Shh. Of course she is.
She's a piece of shit.
The fuck you. No. You like cat alone.
Rude.
You're rude. I love you. I'm sorry, baby. We should stop saying fuck you so much.
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, unless it's really deserved. Defending the animals, I guess, most of the time isn't. She's a cat. She's fine. She'll be fine. And that being said, leave my cat alone. She's fine. She's a good kitty.
Is she, though?
Mostly. She's not getting into the trash and shitting all over our floors that we know of. Unless she's really, really good at it and blaming the dogs. But so far, I'm pretty sure it's just them. Woo.
Held on to it. Nice.
So yeah, we actually just started recently getting into DBZA, which I am ashamed to say was only in the last month, which sucks because that has been around for like a decade or something crazy. And I watch DBZ on the regular. I fall asleep to it. I just put it on the background all the time. I will go back and rewatch episodes. Like, I hear that sound and instantly go Zoidberg. Pretty sure it's actually from fucking Three Stooges, but originally, and he was just they were using it to copy for him. But yeah, no, I get it. I went as Zoidberg one year for Christmas Halloween. It was fun. No, I didn't go as Zoidberg. Mick went as Zoidberg. I went as fucking Bender.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
Why do you say it like that?
Because you are a raging alcoholic.
What?
Or at least used to be. And kind of are still.
I was out.
You have your moments.
I've never been a raging alcoholic.
Your first year of guidance counseling, winter break, how many bottles of wine, empty bottles of wine, were there when I came home from work?
Again, the term raging usually, to me, involves rage. No, mine was just a deep and profound existential sadness. Not like depression, just, no, not even sadness, exhaustion. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
You're an exhaustive drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I drink because other people tire me out. And this is so I can feel feelings or not feel feelings, I guess. I don't know. It is but Zoidberg. Did you go to AA? No. No. Yeah, actually, but not really. No, so we're not gonna talk about like my life pre-Matthew, before we got married, basically before we met. That was a whole other thing.
Same.
Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like those people didn't exist for all intents and purposes.
They existed, we just killed them.
You might have killed yours. Mine
no,
is...
you see, baby, there was another Bill, an evil Bill, and I killed him.
Oh my God. Because you didn't, it's not alcoholism. It's just only called being a drunk. Oh, that doesn't feel offensive at all. It's actually pretty honest. And pothead. So, for any future employers who might actually be watching this for any sort of
Ignore
reference.
that last part.
This is behind me. This is behind me. This is my crazier, wilder. This is the 20s. I mean, like, everyone kind of does like crazy shit they should be doing in their 20s. Then in your 30s, you sit there thinking, what the hell was I thinking? And then finally in your 40s, you're like, oh, that's right, because it was fun, but I don't have the energy for that shit no more, so I get my piece with this. And that is the circle of life.
It's a circle of life.
I shit you not. One of my first, I first started working as a waitress, for Olive Garden back in like mid 2000s. And one of the very, 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 very first tables I ever took in training was a round table of like 6 old. Like, these are like in their, like, septuagenarians, octogenarians. These are people who probably lived through World War II and older. They might have fought in World War II, honestly. And they were all very distinguished looking older people, basically. And I was not expecting this very wizened little old lady to be like, I'm like, oh, can we just start with something to drink? Scotch, neat. And to a T, every single last one of them ordered some sort of alcoholic beverage. The mildest thing I think one of them had was beer or wine or something like that. Everyone else fucking had liquor. And I'm like, oh, okay, all 6 of them. It was not like this was a bunch of them. Okay, I'm not used to this version of old person, and I'm kind of intrigued. So I didn't think that was a thing that happened still. Because my experience has always been at some point you drink until you can't anymore, and then you stop, and then you stop drinking. No, you can keep drinking.
Or you puke and keep drinking after that.
Well, the idea is like longevity style, like years into the future. At some point, people just like stop drinking because they just can't do it anymore because they don't not go too far. And I'm like, I would much rather enjoy a drink than no drinks. So how do I make that still a thing? Like, oh, I just have to drink 1 and not 12? Oh, that's way cheaper. Let's do that.
I can make this work.
I can fucking make this work. Now, the problem is, like, for example, today, I made 1 drink into 3, but it's all from the same bottle, so doesn't it still count as 1 drink? I know it doesn't count. But they're also super small drinks. I'm also a lightweight because I haven't been drinking as much as I used to. And I didn't eat that much today. But the point is, stay away from my liquor. I was going for a Homer quote. I forget what. I think he said booze. I think he said, stay out of my booze.
Oh, I thought he was going to doink. I was really hoping for that sound.
No, I knew he wasn't going to make it. The question was, is it going to be short or was it going to be just wide? And he was both! My mom's side of the family doesn't drink like that. My dad is now casual. However, I have several empty whiskey bottles. No, my mom's side of the family is, for the most part, because it's weird. My mom, oh God, no.
Okay, right.
So my mom's mom is the oldest of 11 children. Actually, I think technically 12. But one of them died, like, super early in infancy, like, but, like, way early on. Like, that wasn't, like, one of the last ones that passed. No, like, the third one passed away. And then they proceeded to have, like, 9 more kids. And a lot of them followed in their father's footsteps, my great-grandfathers, and became preachers. Now, obviously, also, like, that's not going to pay the bills. So most of them also worked at the mills. And what do you do when you work in the mills? Well, it's a hard life, and
it's a hard knock life.
They did not have therapy or other forms of entertainment back in the 1900s, basically. So what did they do? They drank. They drank heavily. Or they went to church. Like, that's basically it. You either went to church or you drank. Those are your options. As best as I understand it. And so most of my mom's side of the family went to church. But there were, she was the oldest of 11 kids. There were only 3 girls. So all the other ones were boys, and a lot of them, yeah, they had kind of rough. They lived rough. So, yeah, but the one, and as a result, I did not meet many of them by the time I was awake and conscious because they had passed on. But the ones that either cleaned up their act or never started drinking or heavily or whatever in the first place, like, they were still around throughout most of my childhood and even to my adulthood, so I knew what the fuck they were. And they were always, like, pretty heavily into the church because at that point they were, slowing down. So, my dad's side of the side, on the other hand, my grandfather and apparently my grandmother, which I did not know until after she passed away. So this woman lived to be 90, 91, and I knew her for the better part of, like, 60-something years. And I never knew that she was a singer with my grandfather in, like, speakeasies and shit. Had no idea. Until after she passed away. I knew my grandfather, like, spoke, like, sang in bars and played, you know, as a musician and shit like that. Like, I knew he was into, like, the life, but works in a warehouse and mill and wrestles. I'm sure my body will be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Tully, what are you doing? Hi. Stop looking at...
That's what she said.
God damn it. That she never said anything of the sort. Hi, Tully. Oh, God. I want to come over and snuggle with you, but my headphones are...
There. Over there. Over yonder. Thank you.
Yoink! Which actually going to be kind of interesting because, so we had a death in the family recently. My uncle, my dad's youngest brother,
Wow.
God damn it, passed away very recently. Now, he had been ill for a while, and so it wasn't necessarily a surprise. It's obviously very sad still. But so the funeral will be next Friday. That's why I will not be available. I'm not going to be streaming that day. So Matt is going to. Did you met a lot of my family when my grandmother passed away? But like my grandmother, she really didn't have a lot of people attend. I think partially because she was older, and she had kind of withdrawn from social life. And a lot of people that she knew had passed away. I think that's kind of one of the downsides of like when you get older or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I remember my dad's funeral, because he passed away like in his like late 40s, so he's still fairly young. And that place was fucking packed because he was still working. So a lot of people probably were there, people from work when he worked at one of the mills, which was fucking huge.
Yeah.
And he'd been there for a couple decades, so everyone knew who the fuck he was. My uncle had been, he was old enough to retire, but I mean he had been home because he just couldn't work as well anyway. So I imagine there's gonna be a lot of people there, probably more than there was for my grandmother's funeral. But you're gonna get to meet probably more of my family than you have up to this point. Stick to Uncle Marty. He's safe. He's a safe one.
Oh, always. And James.
Well, James probably won't be there.
Oh, he won't?
That's my mom's side of the family.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, so...
Oh, so this will be mostly new people.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. You mostly know my mom's side of the family, which is super weird, because when I was growing up, we always hung out at my dad's side, which is... Because we all live in the same city. Like, it wasn't like one lived down on the other side of the country, so we never saw them. Like, we just always went to my dad's mom's house more. Partially because our cousins were closer in age over there. And my dad's brothers, who had kids our age, all lived in that area. And then, of course, I told you my cousin was my uncle stayed with my grandmother. When she visited her dad, she stayed there. So we would all go over and hang out there. That was a big part of it, too. But yeah, my mom's side of the family we weren't super close to. Possibly because of that whole, like, churchy thing. Because both my mom's sisters married preachers, and they were pretty strict growing up. And while my parents were also... My dad was actually way stricter than my mom was, actually. They weren't nearly that strict as by comparison. So yeah, we just didn't have fun going over there, so we didn't.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of my I'm talking about because I'm drinking now, so I feel like a lot of my entertaining, my need to entertain or like my like talents or whatever, like of cooking and like making sure everyone has like bedding when they come over and stay over, like things like that. That comes from my dad's mom because we spent so much time over there. I kind of picked a lot of that stuff up, and I enjoy doing it. So like that's my mom's mom. I love her. She was not as open or welcoming for that reason. So it's not that she didn't want us there. It just didn't occur to her to act that way. So.
Fuck!
God damn, babe!
Yeah, bad throws.
Y'all just playing catch out there?
Bad throws. Damn it.
Well, at least he's on his side of the field. He's gotta do that shit again.
Good.
Ari, an absolute bomb to the defense.
Thank you for that, Strange.
I mean, he's unfortunately right, but that's okay. That's okay. The game's still early. It's only the second half. Not over yet. Shit. Shit. All right, never mind. I not that I spoke too soon, but I'm sorry. I might have jinxed you.
All right, we're all right. This is on me. This is fully on me. I just gotta focus up and baby, keep talking.
Okay. I'm going to go grab a snack real quick. I don't know what I'm eating though.
That's fine, Strange. I understand. A lot of people have fallen to me in Madden and thus talk shit to me whenever they see me lose online. That's fine.
Well, did I sit down so hard I actually propelled you off the couch, or did you just jump off because you want to beg for me more effectively?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that goes way better together.
Okay.
You know, maybe with the late start, I think we're gonna skip streaming Spider-Man tonight.
Yep.
Okay. That's okay though, because I was kind of iffy on it anyway.
Maybe we can get through some of our shows.
Yeah, right? Sorry. I'm snacking on dried figs and they're delicious.
Ooh, Invincible Season 2 is out. Fuck.
Oh, god damn it.
No, we gotta catch up on Marvel.
Honestly, I don't know if I want to get through Secret Invasion.
I do.
Wasn't it like partially written by AI or something?
Not that I know of. I think you're just trying to find ways to get out of it.
No, that might be a rumor though. Okay. Yeah, but what parts did you use?
What?
They definitely used AI to write this part of the script of Secret Invasion, but I'm trying to figure out why. Or where. Is it just the opening credits or was it other shit?
Let's go!
I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'm doing this deep dive real quick. Secret Invasion. Yeah, I don't need Reddit. I need something else. Is it just the intro or anything else? I don't give a fuck about the intro.
She's going into the Matrix. She's beginning to believe.
Okay. If I keep reading, I'm gonna find spoilers. At some point, we are gonna watch this show. On an related topic. I really, super really need shows to stop killing off main characters purely for shock value and dramatic effect. They all started doing it with abandon after Game of Thrones. You killed off fucking Ned in the first season. Spoiler alert for anyone who watches this 10-year-old show yet. You killed off a shit ton of the rest of his family 2 or 3 seasons later. And everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? How are you going to kill off main characters? And all of a sudden, you start seeing shows start doing the same thing. And the problem was that they were like, oh, you can never kill off a main character and expect your show to be successful. And they did it consistently with Game of Thrones, and so people started thinking, oh, I can get away with it. Without realizing that they are going off of an original book, source material that was specifically designed for those characters to die.
Yep.
That was the whole purpose for their being, was to set off various chains of events of a war, as it happens in history all the time. That's where he was pulling his influence from. So the War of the Roses or whatever, which people from Britain probably know way more about than we do in America, but the reality is, like, that's where it's coming from. Or at least a big chunk of it, not all of it. But so, like, yeah, I feel like there are still shows that are trying to do this, and they haven't learned from fucking Walking Dead, who tried doing that shit, because obviously Walking Dead, they took severe liberties with the original source material, and people were fine with it for several seasons until they actually went off of the original source material, and it split the viewership in two. A bunch of people were like, okay, this is fine because this is what's supposed to happen. A bunch of people were like, this is fine because it's shocking and terrible, but I'm still writing with y'all. And a bunch of people were like, I'm out. Okay, we lose a third of the viewership. But we're still getting the 2/3 are going goddamn strong.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot. and then they do something worse, and they kill off a main character who is still alive in the original source material that everyone has watched grow up for the last 10 years or whatever. And that's a bridge too far. Like, no, I can't go on. I can't do this. And that's where a lot of people hung it up. Like, if you hadn't hung it up by the time that, quote unquote, like, one of the other characters died, you were in a show where everyone consistently dies.
The Walking Dead is like split into 3 spin-off shows.
Yeah, I don't think The Walking Dead proper is still going on, but there's like Fear the Walking Dead, and there's like Walking Dead Chronicles or something like that.
And Daryl Dixon.
And then Daryl Dixon, I think was shown
And
his
then
own
there's
show.
one following Negan and Maggie.
Okay, to be honest, that sounds kind of interesting. But I'm not enough for me to actually watch it. Just give me the Cliff Notes.
Why? So you can say "hun meat" after?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, probably.
Here's the Cliff Notes of the show. Huh, neat.
I mean, I don't want to spend 3 years of my life watching this shit. Just run it through me and like run it down for me in like the next 20 minutes. Can you do that? Coolsies. But yeah, that is completely unrelated note from what we were talking about with Secret Invasion. So.
Damn it. Let's stop here, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
I really should have seen that coming. It was Sean Bean after all. I know, we all should have. And those of us who read the books definitely did. But, like, everyone else should have really seen it coming. Oh, God, no. Just, that's too much. I barely have enough time for the Marvel shows.
Pigs! Oh, fuck!
Out of bounds. And
yeah.
I try and squeeze everything into the day between my various rewatches of Price is Right and the Moria Show, and the 45 hours work I managed to get in every day, or every year, week, or whatever. Apparently, that I'm doing. I did the math on. I realized, oh shit, this is the cost of working 3 fucking jobs. I didn't feel like that before because I'd be like 2 hours here, 4 hours there. Like, what's the big deal? Oh, that shit's actually adding up. That's why you're so goddamn exhausted all the time, woman. No, well, we haven't watched The Walking Dead since, like, season 8, 9.
Nope, ever since they caught Negan, I was like, that's the ending. That's my ending. I'm fine with that. That's it. It's over.
Well,
And I never watched it again.
my ending was the same season, and something else happened that made it an end for me, but yeah, that was basically the end for me. So, whatever season that was when they caught Negan was basically done. I was done. We were both done. And we were living in Indianapolis when that happened.
Uh-huh.
So that was at least 5 years ago. I don't even know if I made it to Negan, honestly.
Negan was dope.
Negan!
That whole part was dope.
A lot of people jumped ship with, I'm just gonna spoiler alert, spoiler.
Big spoiler.
A lot of people jumped ship with Glenn's death.
Yeah. It was rough. It was hard to watch.
Yeah. It was! It was awful, because there was a whole, like,
Do you remember all the damn, like, fan theories of who it was? And
yeah. Which was terrible, because, like, on one hand, it's like, well, obviously it's this person, because they basically do it exactly, copy scene for scene from the book.
Yeah.
But then, like, they do so many crazy shit that's not in the book, so you're, like, almost, if you had read it, you can be like, maybe it was somebody else. But this is how he goes out, and they kept that because it's so, like, necessary for the rest of, like, the series.
Oh my god, that is enough.
I didn't even get to Glenn's death. Yeah, it's
as terrible as it sounds.
It was awful.
But it was supposed to be awful. I'm not one of those who hates it like, oh, it's a terrible decision. No. it established Negan
It was
as the most.
supposed to rip your guts out.
Yeah, and that was my whole thing. Is like, I now need Negan to die, and that is kind of the point.
It also established him as a threat while also being charismatic. Like,
Yeah.
That's what it did.
Yeah, and you started to hate yourself a little because you ended up liking him a little bit.
Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't.
No, you refused to. You, wouldn't budge at all. No, Negan's a prick. He can die. That was, the whole season for you.
I got sit that shit on a pillow. Yep. Be kind to others, and Negan must die. I was okay with it. It wasn't like I needed to, I did not need his death to be vicious and on. The poor fucker.
No, you specifically said they could kill him off screen. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. You probably weren't there. There was the guy who played Chris from Everyone Hates Chris.
Yeah.
Who was on for a season or so, and again, spoilers. His death was horrific, and I hate myself for watching it. And
I forgot his death.
You forget it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say one word or two words. Revolving door.
Oh, okay. I kind of remember that now.
Yeah. So, yeah. I did not need Negan's death to be that horrific and vicious. I didn't. I just needed it to happen. I just needed him to go away. And that kind of speaks more to the threat that he posed in the story than it was any sort of, need for him to die on my part. This person needs some sort of vengeance and blah, blah, blah. He obviously must die for Glenn's death. That's a thing. But more to the point, I need him to die because I fear for the safety of everyone else in that show. That's what it meant to me. But towards the end of us watching, because they give enough both sides sort of play or whatever, and you get enough of him on screen, and you're just like, I hate your guts, but I just can't. I don't want to stop watching you.
Yeah.
I'm having way too much fun hating you. I'm having way too much fun watching you, Jeffrey Morgenstein.
Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Thank you. Sam and the Winchester's dad. I'm having way too much fun watching you do what you're doing. And as much as I hate you and hate your guts and need you to die, I don't actually want you to die. By the end.
Yeah.
Which is why I was very satisfied that he, at that time, that we stopped watching, hadn't. But there was enough other shit going on at that time that I was like, yeah, I don't need to watch it anymore. I don't want to see what comes after this. It's kind of like I left a job in the last few years because of my own reasons. But at the same time that I was leaving, I was contemplating, should I be leaving now? Should I go? Should I stay? Blah, blah, blah. At the same time, a bunch of other people from my job were leaving for a lot of other different reasons, including my supervisor, who I loved. And at that point, I was kind of like, oh, no, this is the perfect time to leave because I don't want to see what's going to happen after this. I don't want to know what kind of clusterfuck this is going to be that I'm going to be working through afterwards. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Get off me! Get off me!
Get off me!
Did you see it?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure people will live through this, but I don't want to. So I'm just okay with stepping away, washing my hands of it, and being done. And that's kind of how I feel as what Walking Dead was for me. It was just, this is a good place to end it. What you guys do with it after that is not on me. You did it, Matt. Yay. The Carl's Day Out episode, I don't know which episode you're talking about. Honestly, I think he kind of had a couple of them.
Damn it!
Was this when you're still on the farm, or? Because that was like you saw that shit after like Alexandria.
Oh God, Alexandria.
Yeah.
Fucking the governor.
Ugh.
Another great villain.
Ugh. Ugh. You know, I remember one day before, I believe it was season 8, after we were waiting to find out who it was that Negan killed. There was one day that I started watching it because I hadn't watched a lot of them like since it came out, and I went through and I started watching season 1, and you joined me at some point during the middle of it, and we ended up going through all 7 seasons in a very unhealthy short amount of time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, not like in a couple of days, but like in a couple of weeks, like maybe a month. We went through 7 seasons of that fucking show in a very short amount of time. It was unhealthy. Because I remember afterwards being like, God, I need a break. This is rough. Especially after the show actually started. And like, we were both kind of like, what the hell do we do now? After the show started, and like realizing, oh, this is not just because we watched something unspeakable. This is because we watched something unspeakable after watching thousands of unspeakable acts in like a 9-day period. Like, no, we need to step away. We need to not watch any more zombie deaths. Or, yeah, no, let's not do that to ourselves. And I haven't watched that show since we stepped away. I've not had the urge to go back and rewatch. I had it recently, but I don't really have it. Because I know where that rabbit hole ends. And I don't want to. It's worse than Lost. Because at least Lost has an ending that I know and I understand. Walking Dead does not. Walking Dead branches off into these other fucking timelines and shit. And it continues 5 years after we stopped watching it. I don't want to see what comes next. I want to live blissfully, unaware, like the fucking Walking Dead.
Okay, this guy's just running all over me.
Who's that?
His fucking running back.
It was some random house where Rick was out of commission. Oh. You know what? I kind of remember, but I don't even remember because that was super early on in the season. Back in the show, I mean. I will say...
That is fucking enough.
Seriously. What was the name of, Shane? What was the name of the actor who plays Shane?
John Lieberthal.
God bless that man. Which way up? You... I will put her out probably after you finish streaming, though. No. Neither of you are getting any of my fucking food, so go the goddamn fuck away. Sit. Everything okay?
Yeah, just waiting for him. There we go.
I will say though, Strange, you did miss out on some very compelling, I'll be like say like when we look at like history of like television and its impact on the culture, on the society and on entertainment going forward into the future, Walking Dead absolutely had an impact. Regardless of how we felt about it. Same thing for Game of Thrones. 100%. And I'm curious, now that we're like going to a conversation, so I'm not the only one talking for a change. So what was your favorite non-Game of Thrones, I don't even say a Game of favorite show actually. I can't even say that. What was your favorite television moment? Let me put it that way. What was your favorite television moment from like 2010 to 2020? No, 2008 to 2016. I think that's more important. Babe.
Which WrestleMania was 2008?
I don't know.
Because I have a specific moment in mind. I just can't remember if it's the right
Let's
one.
go with scripted television shows. I think it's a little bit easier. Because wrestling, I feel, is different than scripted television shows. And while obviously wrestling is scripted, we're gonna we're gonna consider it its own class compared to the other scripted serial events that happen with television.
Oh my God! Shut your dog up.
I'm trying. So maybe not favorite. What are your top three? And Strange, Suba, anyone else watching, by all means, go ahead and jump in and add yours.
Damn it! Oh, this one's not over. Fuck!
No, we're gonna call wrestling its own thing. It's more in sports than it is entertainment.
Oh, good. Fuck. Fuck!
Ow. Well, we'll hold this conversation for another time. I'm gonna probably finish this stream here pretty soon, so. Anyone else in the chat wants to jump in, by all means, go ahead and add to the question.
Whatever. I didn't really have a favorite television moment because I didn't watch a whole lot of TV.
We watched the Shield and stuff.
Well, that's true. But, I mean, I wouldn't call any of those my favorite moments.
I think 2000. I'm saying 2008 specifically. We'll just say the first half of the. Say 2000 to 2016. If I had to pick top three, the Red Wedding, as fucked up as that was, That's gotta be number one. The reaction videos alone justify its own existence. Anything included or no? I would say no. I would say try and keep it to live action television, like your period, your dramas and comedies, basically your network television, your cable, a series, and obviously HBO and Showtime and so forth. I feel like anime and wrestling can always go in their own category because they do kind of create there's a separate culture that exists with them compared to the wider American watching audience.
Damn it!
Well then, I'm out. Other than wrestling, anime, I wasn't watching TV shows. God.
Fuck this fucking game.
No, that's bullshit, Strange. Because I remember you being here watching one of the fucking last episodes of Game of Thrones with us. So you watch at least a couple of them and understand what the hell is going on.
This is fucking stupid.
Sweetheart, are you
Nope.
verging on raging?
A little bit.
Rage quitting? Okay.
No, I don't quit.
Okay. Are you playing?
Not really.
Okay. I feel like an episode 24 is in there somewhere for me, but I couldn't tell you which one. Yeah, but that was after 2016. Was that about 2016? Oh shit, yeah, we moved up here in 2018. Fuck. Alright, so the first 20 years television. So 2000 to 2020. Made that shit easier. Everything pre-COVID for like the last century. Here's a little ditty for you. Is there anyone? Yeah. Is there anyone listening right now who remembers a very, very short-lived TV show on Comedy Central called That's My Bush?
Yes.
Oh my god, seriously?
I remember the show. I never watched it.
Yeah, no, I fucking watched it.
I was too entranced and befuddled by the real thing to watch a show about it.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. It was before 9/11, so no one thought he was going to amount to do. Like, no one cared. Everyone thought he was going to fucking fail. They were making fun of him the whole time. And then 9/11 happened, and that show got unceremoniously canceled.
Throw the fucking ball.
No.
I hate this game. I hate this
Why are you
game.
still playing it?
Huh?
Why are you still...
Camaraderie. For the boys.
No, that's not my fault, but maybe I had to play with it.
Oh, can't catch. Sweet. Good to know.
He was very heavily covered.
He was not that covered.
He was kind of covered. Not saying he could have caught it, but I'm not surprised he didn't catch it. I'm gonna do this whole goddamn bag of pigs.
Oh, you can just cover everything now. You're just fucking Superman. Whatever! Whatever!
Ow. At least it's figs and not cookies.
Stupid fucking goddamn bullshit. You have defense when you want to have defense, but I can call the perfect fucking defense. Doesn't matter, skill scores a goddamn touchdown because you guys can't fucking run it. That was... Why'd you turn it up?
I'm trying to turn it down. Went the wrong way.
Anyway, like I was saying, don't turn it all the way down. I still need a rant. This motherfucking piece of shit game with these pieces of shit.
That's what we do! That's what we do!
Okay, this could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go!
An actual realistic simulation football game for the people who actually have the money to actually do something with it, and you're gonna sit here and you're gonna bullshit this. There's no way to fucking play. It's almost fucking up. It sucks. I don't even know if they can hear any of this because you keep turning down the microphone.
Yeah.
And if they can't hear it, then why the fuck am I even doing it?
To get it out. You need to get it out.
Yes, but I didn't get it. That's the point of the stream. Is to get out on the stream. And you're now taking my right to free speech away.
No, you need to get it out, whether it's on the stream or not.
But I didn't get out on the stream.
You were gonna get out on the stream.
I don't know if anyone heard it.
They heard plenty.
Fucking bullshit, man. Makes no goddamn sense. All of a sudden, a fucking 6-7 game turns into a goddamn blowout. Last time, a fucking 20-21 fucking point game goes into a fucking blowout. This is fucking horse shit. I'm not this bad. God damn it. This is fucking horse shit. Your fucking tackling system is broken. You can't even fucking tackle someone. What's the fucking point of playing if you can't tackle anybody? It's the fucking game is you need defense. If you don't have fucking defense, but you have fucking coverage when you fucking decide to. Random number generating bullshit. You just fucking, there's no point to it. It's all animation based. It's fucking stupid. This game fucking sucks. It sucks so hard that me and Khalifa would be fucking jealous. This is bullshit. And I spend $60 every goddamn year for this game. And every goddamn year you call me an idiot because I keep buying this fucking game. But there's no other football game out there. It's worthless. We just have to live with it. And this is the exact problem with corporate fucking America. Jesus fucking Christ. It's the same thing that I have to have Comcast fucking internet, which is the worst of all the internets because they pretty much have a legal monopoly in my area because no one else can get over 20 megs per second. That's how they get their loophole. We're going to restrict how much everyone can get, and we're going to be able to offer the most. That's a monopoly. That is bullshit. In an internet world, you can't do that. And then you want to talk about how this corporate fucking greed and bullshit when people just want to come home from work and play a goddamn game of football and feel like they played a goddamn game of football and enjoy the goddamn game, but we can't. Instead we get fucking stressed because it's fucking bullshit. It has nothing to do with skill. It has nothing to do with what we're doing. It's just random and it's stupid. What?
Are you done?
No!
Okay, continue.
And then, you want to talk about, just take a look. First of all, the fucking menu hasn't changed in fucking, in 15 years. And then, you want to talk about stupid animations. And then, look at this. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4 seconds to load to the next screen. On PlayStation fucking 5, in Spider-Man, I can go from one borough to another for fucking I can go to probably all 7 boroughs in that fucking time. That 4 fucking seconds. You guys are so behind the fucking times that you can't even fucking put together a fucking semblance of a video game. Not even a half a brain cell of a fucking video game. You can't fucking do it. You copy and fucking paste, and then you dare to bring back features from 2008, half-assed, watered down, like a fucking superstar from NXT being pulled up to the WWE main roster, watered down features, and then have the balls to call it new, like you did something, like you're fucking special. You ain't fucking special. You can't even play this game without being broken. Let's look at something. Where's my football fans at?
Sorry,
you know
I
what?
saw your comment stream.
You know what? I need you to look something up for me, baby. Just do me a favor real quick. Please do me a favor real quick, baby.
I'm listening.
I need you to go on Google, and I need you to Google. Hey, Google, how many kickoff return touchdowns has there been in the NFL this year? Look it up. Then give me a number. This season. Oh, wait.
Okay. Only 6 kickoff returns were returned for touchdowns. 2022. So that's 2022. That's a whole season of 2022.
How many in the season of 2022?
In 2022 it was 6.
6
for touchdowns.
6. Let's do that. It's a full season, right?
Yeah.
6 in a full season. Let's count them down. 3, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 kickoff returns. Double the number. In how much? In 4 fucking weeks. This is not football.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at some more stats of this simulation football game.
I know, I'm the same way.
Let's take a look. Let's see. NFL. Are you ready?
Sure.
Desmond Ridder has 14 touchdowns and 1 interception. Reality. Oh my God.
Cuphead is coming. Strange. Cuphead is coming.
What? I did this. Okay, let's also look at the NFL records. NFL records for their career. Oh, look at that. You can only get 10 of them. You can't even give me something super historical at all. I can't even look at the team all-time leaders like 2K can. Ooh, did I say the taboo word on an EA game? 2K. You know what? 2K's a bunch of greedy fucks too, but at least they make a semi-entertaining fucking game that I get every year and play for a few months. The only reason I wait till it's free is because I'm not that big of a basketball fan. But that's the thing. I don't even watch basketball, and I play 2K at least a little bit every fucking year because it's at least goddamn entertaining. Unlike this bullshit where I devour football, but I don't get to enjoy it on the video game because it fucking sucks, and I'm a Colts fan, so real life fucking sucks too, and I'm married into being a Bears fan, so real life sucks even more, and it's bullshit. I just want to live vicariously, and I want to put together a good team and enjoy playing football. I can take a loss when I deserve a loss, but God damn it, EA! Put a good football game out, you pieces of shit!
Okay. Can I ask you a couple questions? Or are you done? I'm sorry, baby. I didn't want to interrupt. Are you done? Because you look like you're done, but I can't tell.
One more thing.
Okay.
Let's go into my other league. Let's go in.
Oh, you have another league, Tully?
Offline.
All right, you done. We'll take care of Tully. Get out.
Let's take a look at something.
Get out now.
Oh, it's patching my franchise file. Oh, everything must be fixed now. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking stupid ass fucking corporate greed bullshit. Can't do shit, motherfuckers. Fuck fuck. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look. Where the fuck? Okay, we all know they can't afford Bill Belichick's likeness, but they don't even have his fucking record in there. The best coach in the NFL doesn't even have fucking correct record in there. Fucking fuck! 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 It's so stupid. It's a trash game. It is garbage. Straight fucking garbage. Garbage. I mean, look at this. I have an 81 and 81 overall team. I'm 3-14 in this fucking thing. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? That's not what an 81 overall team does. That's not right. It's not right. And then you can't even have a game where you just play the fucking game without it getting disconnected. This is fucking horseshit. Oh, and your career mode. Don't get me started on your goddamn career mode with your half-ass cutscenes and your bullshit copy and paste week to week. You're not really doing anything different. Let's take a look at something. I want to take a look at something. Because I was really excited about this when it came out. But it turned into bullshit. Again. Because EA. So look at this. Look at this bullshit. So first of all, 15 fucking seconds to load into the goddamn screen on next-gen PlayStation 5. My life is fading from my eyes. Fuck. And you can't even... I can't even sim. I can't even move on to the next fucking week. Because I have to play every game. Why the fuck is that fun? What if I don't want to play this game? What if I want to do something else? Is there any way to move on? There's none. None whatsoever. This is horseshit. It's horseshit. Horseshit. And then they take the time to code in him playing Madden. Who fucking plays Madden on the TV in the fucking background? Who fucking does that? That's the actual game. That's not some of these YouTubers that fucking stream Madden. This is just the game itself. Who the fuck has highlights of Madden on in their fucking background? This is fucking horseshit. This is bad. It's just bad. 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 It's bad. It's fucking bad. 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 It's bad.
Traumatizing the dogs. You have to use the word
bad.
I can hear Tully from the outside.
It's fucking bad.
Like, wait, who's bad? Like, no, baby girl. Not you. The game.
And then, the new feature, the mini games. You know, the shit that was in Madden 07, 08, 09, 06. All the fucking Maddens that used to be good when they had fucking competition. But no, they got fucking monopoly now. So there's no way to fucking do anything with it. The fuck is even all this? You're talking about backfield survival. We pretty much play tag. Almost impossible back there. You have fucking, wide receiver battle red zone, and wide receiver battle on the move, and wide receiver battle. What's the difference? You have the whole field, but the targets are on the move, and you have just the red zone. That's the difference. 3 brand new game modes is how they're advertising. These are 3 brand new things. No, it's one fucking thing with a shorter field or a longer field. That's the difference. That's it. Don't act like you're special. Don't act like you're smart. You're not. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. Give Naughty Dog fucking NFL and watch the bullshit that comes out. Give BioWare the NFL and let's see what kind of fucking game comes out. Give a semi-competent fucking designer. Give 2 fucking broke guys with holes in their sweats when flies flying around their cots because they got nothing but swamp ass because all they've been doing is working and coding all night. Give them the NFL and watch them come out with a better game than this schlock.
All you had to say was Madden
Madden sucks!
Strange. I like to imagine Matt thinks about Madden when he gets heel promos on people.
This is stupid! It's stupid! It's stupid! It's stupid! It's stupid! It's stupid! It's terrible! This fucking game is the worst! 2020, 2021, 2022, and now Madden 2023 are absolute dog water. Egg-sucking dog water. They are hot dog flavored water with the chocolate starfish. Garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
Okay.
It's garbage.
Change the word from stupid.
It's stupid.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And then this $1 billion do me one more favor. Do one more Google search for me. Do one more Google search for me. Ask me or look up how much money does EA make off of Madden a year? A year.
That's just an EA period. 1 second. From Madden per year. It's probably gonna be different from each year. Last year, EA Sports saw its flagship mobile title, Madden NFL Overdrive Football, gross a total of nearly $100 million globally. That
was the mobile game.
Yeah. How much does Madden make EA a year? Despite slow production and years of releases before it became a household name, Madden NFL has generated more than $4 billion since its inception and sold more than 130 million copies, according to EA. Fairman's estimates that Madden NFL generates around $600 million annually for EA.
600.
That's an estimate.
$1 million.
That's an estimate. It could be a little higher or lower.
Okay. Let's be generous. Let's make it $500 million. Okay? That's $500 million a year. $500 million. $500 million.
How much does EA make off Madden? Per the document, I'm not sure document, but per the document, EA has declared revenue of US $1.62 billion in the fiscal year 2021 through Ultimate Team across its FIFA, Madden, and NHL titles.
That's just Ultimate Team. That's just the gambling fucking mode.
This is 3 different games. It's FIFA, Madden, and
NHL. I'm sorry. So 1.5 billion divided by 3?
1.62.
Well, I wanted to round it down. 1.5 billion divided by 3 is still $500 fucking million. What does $500 million get us in Madden? What does our $500 million get us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 modes. I get 5 fucking modes in my football game. Huh? What's that equate to? $100 million per mode, and they can't give me a definitive, actual, logical, fucking cognizant product. It is trash. It's trash, and they upped it to $70 this year. The gall, the balls, the fucking dick swinging balls. And now I want to be like, fuck it, I'm going to hockey. I'm going to start playing hockey seasons every fucking year. I'm going to find a league in there, and I'm going to have fun. But guess who makes NHL?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking EA!
Oh, okay. Yeah. And also, with those 3 titles, FIFA, Madden, and NHL, I guarantee you Madden is not the least. It's not split evenly, but I guarantee you Madden isn't the smaller of the 3.
It's not because football, either one of the footballs is the most popular sport in the world.
Yeah.
Okay? Either you have American football or you have European football. Either way, those are the most popular. So those are going to be the highest of the 3. But I don't care about which one's higher, because you still have hundreds of millions of dollars from one game mode, and you can't even give me a competent franchise mode.
We may as well call it $1 billion at this point.
This is why, Madden, this is why I refuse to play your fucking MUT mode. This is why I'll never spend a dime in your fucking MUT mode. Because until you fix my fucking franchise mode that I play every year, or the fucking career mode that I miss, then I will not give you an extra dime on this fucking game. And you know what? It sucks because, I have all these friends that I play with, so I always pay for the 3-day early access, but god damn it, I don't even think I'm going to do that anymore. Because you're absolute trash. It's garbage. You can't. You finally fix run blocking, but you break everything else. You can't even tackle. Bro, you can't even tackle in this game. The key fundamental of football, you can't fucking do it. Even the hits in the goddamn trailer look fake. It's god-awful. Dog water. Trash. Your game is garbage.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a couple questions. And, I mean, you can answer them as I'm going through them, but I will ask you to be brief. Because a lot of them are rhetorical. And some of them aren't questions, they're just observations. So just bear with me. Number one, because I had to write these down, so if I make sure I keep all of them. Just so you're aware, your entire league can see this. That's number one. Okay. Number two, baby, can you tell me why don't we have a brand new Xbox aside from money? Why have we never bought a brand new Xbox?
You won't let me.
Why won't I let you?
Because of corporate greed.
What specifically about corporate greed?
They fucked over Rare.
Yeah. And so what happened?
You stopped buying it?
I choose to stop buying it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, funny how that works. All right, so number three. Would you be, I'm related, would you be making this same vitriolic rant had you won? As he chugs tea, the Arizona tea bottle that we have in preparation for his answer. I'm waiting with bated breath.
It depends on how I won.
Really?
Again, I don't mind losing.
I know.
You've seen me lose.
I have.
You've seen me lose well.
But I've never seen you get pissed off at winning because of bullshit 4 minutes before the game ends. I've seen you get pissed
Bears
off
fans
bullshit.
weren't pissed when they said it wasn't a catch with Calvin Johnson.
Yes, but I also absolutely 100% was like, no, that was bullshit, and I'm now supporting the Lions from here on out.
Well, I have won a Madden game and gone, dude, I shouldn't have won that. He should have beat the fuck out of me.
But you did not go on a thin
fuck
15-minute tantrum rant about why you should have lost.
Losing tends to create frustration.
Oh, absolutely.
Which then boils over the fact that EA is garbage.
But the facts would remain that EA is garbage had you won, but you would not be making as many accusations against them if you did. That's okay. I just want to point that out. I just asked that question. We're gonna move on. Number 4. So based on the last 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever, how long you were going off, when are we going to stop buying Madden? And I want you to keep in mind that I am going to play this stream at this timestamp where you specifically say something to the effect of not buying their, like, the $70, $90 upcharge or whatever the fuck they have. When this comes out for Madden, is it gonna be 24 next? 20? It's not 25 next year because they already fucking did Madden 25. So what are they gonna do next year? By the way, that is a quick question. But yeah,
watch, it'll just be Madden.
Of course it will. You're absolutely 100% right. You're probably 100% right. It'll just be Madden. But that I just wanted to ask: Are we still buying it next year? Is that? After all that you've gone through, for all the very incredibly important and ironclad cases you've laid out for yourself, let alone what I have said over the years about why purchasing Madden from EA is actually contributing to your own demise because you know they're not going to give a shit about what you say if you continue to pay into their system. I'm just curious, when are we going to stop buying from them as a result? It's okay if we're going to continue buying. I just want to make sure that you are acknowledging this publicly.
This may be my last year.
Oh. Well, hold the phone, ladies and gentlemen. We may just have a revelation going on.
It's not even about. I can deal with animations. I can deal with that shit. It's the fact that they took away fucking tackling.
It's a subpar product. I get it.
Normal, standard, fundamental defense.
It's a consistently
you
subpar
cannot
product.
do in this game. You have to press square, which if you press square to tackle someone, you dive at them.
Yeah.
It's very hard to control a dive.
Yeah, no, of course.
So I always had an advantage on defense because I didn't care about diving, I didn't care about stripping the ball, I didn't care about big hits. I only cared about conservative wrap-up tackles. Don't let them get the yards and make them punt.
Yeah, of course.
Frustrate them into making a mistake. That has been my defense for years. I don't get to play that defense this year because conservative tackle doesn't fucking exist. They say it does. You have to hold X now, but it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking broken. The game is fucking broken.
If it's not... But here's the thing, baby. If it's not this, it's something else. They'll fix that, and then they'll take something else away from you. That's how it works.
And it's...
It's subpar.
Doing
it's
it
a
to
subpar
myself.
game. Yeah, it's
Why
subpar
do I
game.
keep doing it to myself?
I
It's you know what the problem is? I don't have a sports game. There's no sports game out there that I want to play. And I'm big on sports games. I want a sports game where I can just play a league and enjoy the league.
I say it's part of a larger problem within our American society that basically is all about consumerism. Like, we have a product that we're expecting, and then if we don't get it, then we accept to a certain extent lesser versions of it because, well, what else are you going to do? Because that's the system we live in. And, like, I think that's bullshit because at some point we just got to say, no, that's not okay. But what are we going to do? I think that's actually speaking to a larger problem, but we're not going to go into that right now because we just don't have time. Also, I'm drunk, so who knows what I'm saying. I was just talking out of my ass.
I felt the veins pop into my head at some point.
Did you
Am I red?
A little bit. Do you want a drink?
No.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's okay for you to get that out. I think it's important. I think, if more to the point, is the question, what are you going to do about it? If you're not going to do anything about it, then okay, that's fine. Then accept that. Own that shit. Now, it's okay if you still rant and rave later on. You just have to also acknowledge that you are obviously doing this to yourself. This is not EA being shitty. It is them being shitty, but it is also you accepting them being shitty, like any abusive relationship. And you can either do something about it, or you can acknowledge that there's a problem, and then you continue to work towards doing something about it. But if you're not going to do either, then at least acknowledge that's what's going on. That's it. And if you're not, then we'll have the same rant in about 3 or 4 games or weeks or whatever. When
Until the end of Madden, we're going to have these rants every once in a while just because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, that's the point, is that either do something about it or acknowledge that you're not going to do anything about it.
I'm not going to do anything about this year.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm going to buy another Madden. I don't know if I can keep doing this to myself. I don't know if I can keep taking time out of my day. My very long days.
Yeah.
To fucking play this.
Yeah.
And then just get mad.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
The worst part about this, and I don't hope this may affect your decision making or not, but the worst part about this is that there's always going to be young kids who are going to come in and play this shit anyway, no matter how terrible it is, because they don't know any better. They really don't. They've grown up in a society that says, no, yeah, go ahead and spend tons of money on loot crates and bullshit, because that's what you're supposed to do, because they don't know anything different.
Look at this. I mean, look at this.
And
bullshit.
that is just one more problem with our society. But okay,
I mean, let's just do the fucking math here real quick. Just real quick. Because this is horseshit. In the fucking lives we live nowadays, right?
For those who are watching, we went from the heights of mania, just hilarious fucking rage quit, to let's be real about this. Let's be real about this man.
I can't even fucking move the goddamn menu.
Yeah.
Let's go to the store.
Can you play Madden on PC?
Okay, so these P points, right? That's what you have to spend money for.
I'm not spending money.
Okay?
I'm not spending a goddamn
No,
dime.
I understand. Listen to me, though. So to get anything worthwhile, let's look at their best bundle, right? 12,000 of these points. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. To get any oh, these are fucking jerseys. 1,000 points.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh, add points. There it is. Sorry. If I wanted to add points.
I feel like we're watching right now. Right now. Think about it for a second. I would just this is
12,000 points is $90.
Just do me a favor, and you may not be able to vibe with me for a second, but anyone who's watching this in perpetuity, because this is going to be on the internet for a while, so just anyone who's watching this, just think about it for a second. This is not about, like, so we're millennials. I'm an older millennial. You're smack dab in the middle of the generation.
Yeah.
And your brother is, like, Z. He's very much Z.
Yeah.
And didn't he get in trouble, like, a few years ago as a high school student for, like, spending a shit ton of money on skins?
Fortnite, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they don't think about it because, like, well, at the time, a lot of Z are just now graduating high school. They're just now entering the job market. A lot of Z is still in fucking high school. So let's not forget that when we talk about the generational gaps or whatever. But the reality is at some point in like another 15, 20 years, when they're making these decisions on spending, part of their experience, granted, will be viewed upon like their experience being out in the workplace and like, this is horse shit. I shouldn't have applied for this. I should have paid for this, blah, blah, blah. I don't have that much money. Like, granted, they're going to have that experience just like we're having an experience. But they're also going to accept a lot more that we don't, the same way that we accept a lot more that our parents and the generation before us didn't. With regards to like, well, yeah, but you got to give this much information in order to get
But
this.
here's the
You
thing.
got to get this much information to get this. You got to get this much money to get this.
My rant wasn't over.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because here's the thing. Like I said, 12,000 points, $90 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
And you know how they get away with this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gambling. We're limiting it. We're limiting it. You can only get 5 of them.
Well, that's my point,
That's
though.
$450.
That's my point, though, is that it is setting a bar of what is societally acceptable. Like, why wouldn't you get that? You're supposed to get that. Everyone else is getting that.
I fucking hate this.
Whereas before, if you wanted that, you had to work and you had to earn it and you would get it for free and maybe you would spend money for it, but most people didn't. It's the idea that if you want it, you just pay for money and you just buy it and you get it. And like, if you don't have it, what's wrong with you? Like, well, I have to have it obviously because otherwise, like, I need to have it for some reason. Like, there's this constant need. And granted, there have been people who talk about this for decades because the idea is that advertisements have basically been kind of doing this to us for decades. It's kind of the advent, like, Mad Men really kind of talks about this without us realizing it, without them intentionally talking about it. But, like, yeah, that's what it is. It's going to be this system where everyone is going to buy things based on subscription services, loot crates, and so forth, because that is the system that we have come to accept as a generation, as a society. And no matter how much we bitch about it, everyone else will be like, well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, though. Because they're so used to doing it from the word go. And it's just going to get worse as we all get older.
Yeah, and, you know, I agree. And it's garbage. And
It is.
you are right. You've been right. Shouldn't have bought the fucking game.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't want you to have to
I
play
like
that
hanging
game.
out with the guys.
I know you do. I wish you could.
And after this year, I'm done.
Maybe
I'm
it's
done.
not. Maybe if. So here's the thing. Now that you like said that I'm right, it's not about me being right though. I don't want to take away your joy. I wish EA wouldn't. So
EA took away my joy.
here's the thing. If you are gonna play this game, you have to acknowledge and accept that it's not going to be perfect. It's not gonna be a simulation. It's not, and it's gonna fuck you at every turn that it can. And that's the only way you get to play it and still have fun with your friends. If you put any effort into it thinking that I'm going to try and play it and like be upset and confused as to why it's not going the way it should be going, it's going exactly the way it's supposed to. It's a subpar game.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, random generator is going to fuck you every time.
Yeah.
If you're okay with accepting that risk, then go have fun with your friends. But if you don't feel like that's something that you can accept, then no, it's probably a good idea that you stop playing. I made a decision 20 years ago with Perfect Dark. And I've never looked, I miss it, but I've never looked back. And from what I understand, they haven't got much better. But, like, Xbox maybe, I'm fine. I have Nintendo and I have PlayStation to sate me. I haven't lost anything in that regard. But if you feel like you're going to, as a result of not playing Madden, I'm not saying don't play it, but I am saying that know what you're buying. It's not a good game.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Right. Yeah. Pay to play, says Strange. Madden made Matt lose his smile.
It did.
Oh.
It did.
I don't want Matt to lose his smile.
I'm going to end it here.
Okay. You have some decisions to make. That's fine. Just think about it.
No, I'm not going to quit. Because
No,
I quit
you're gonna
last
quit.
year. I quit last year.
Well,
but
last
that
year
was
you had a reason to.
that was specifically the franchise got deleted by Madden. The
Yeah.
EA servers.
EA
And
said
I
we don't
wasn't
give a
starting
shit
all the
about
way
you.
over.
No, EA said we don't give a. They actually said out loud, we don't give a shit about you.
Yeah.
They didn't actually say it. They said it with their actions. They basically said.
And then here's the other good part. So they said everyone who was affected would get 50% off this game.
Liars.
No.
Oh,
If you have an EA account, then you get 50% off. I did not have an EA account, so I had no proof that I was part of those leagues. So I did not get the 50% off. EA. It's not in the fucking game. It hasn't been in the game for a very long time.
Oh my god.
I could go back and
worse.
pop in 07 or
It just
06
gets
right now and
worse.
have more fun.
The longer you talk, the worse it keeps getting.
This game is garbage. And it's not because I lost. Yes, the frustration is from losing, but the game is trash.
Yeah.
You can't tackle. You cannot tackle in this game. And that is a fundamental of the game. We're going to call here. For No Collar Entertainment, we will not be streaming Spider-Man tonight because Madden ruined everything.
Yeah, I tend to.
We'll be back at some point
we
doing
will hope,
something.
yeah, for anyone who's watching, hopefully we're having wrestling practice tomorrow, but we'll see.
Yeah, the plan is to have practice tomorrow because it's
Probably
supposed to be decent.
Well, probably should reach out to Ivan tonight, and so we can put something on there now.
Well, yeah, I'll post it up after this. But anyway,
Okay.
for No Collar Entertainment, this is Matt.
This is Ariane.
We're out.
Bye. Bye, Strange. We love you. Bye, Soup, if you're still there. Anyone else?